Press any key to continue. I'm pressing any key to continue. There we go. I was gonna say, I don't hear anything, but now I do, so. Crap. Settings. Let's turn this down a bit, though. Holy crap. Display subtitle, yes. What even language is that? Russian?
That is Russian. That is Cyrillic.
Huh. Crap. Escape. Alright, new game. The story you are about to live is shaped by its details. Observing... Alright, cool. Just not reading the rest of that. Ah, shit. That's creepy. My dear Nicole. That's not what it says on there? You are the daughter every mother dreams of, beautiful, smart, and fair. We've been through a lot, and I know things haven't always been easy, but remember what Dr. Franklin said after your speech at high school graduation. Faced with the dragon, one must brandish sword and shield. Sometimes one has to know when to kneel before the dragon. I've always thought of you as a fighter who, faced with the toughest challenges, is capable of brandishing all the weapons necessary to fight courageously and heroically. We never talked about what happened with your father, but now I need to tell you a few things before this illness separates us. Oh shit. Am I supposed to be moving? Oh, I am. This is slightly awkward. I guess I'm just gonna push my way through. Alright, that's fine. The affair your father had with that young woman 9 years ago and her ensuing suicide broke our family apart forever. I imagined exactly what was going through your head in that moment. My father no longer exists for me. I can only trust my mother. That your father had irreparably betrayed our trust, and that she had done the right thing by throwing herself off that cliff. I was there. I've always been there. When you dislocated your shoulder at the first game, when you sobbed at night in a room you didn't recognize, and when you kissed Duncan Forbes under the Christmas mistletoe in 1985, you marched against abortion in your first year at college. Duncan was a good kid, but even if I've never said so before, I immediately thought you wouldn't have... I've never said so before. I immediately thought you wouldn't have a lot to talk about. Talking is the foundation of every relationship. If you don't talk, you drift apart. There is so much to say when you don't have a lot of time to say it. First of all, I'm sorry. Oh, back to walking. I never thought rage was an emotion worthy of a good Christian, but I used it. I used it to endure pain. I don't want you to live your life like I have, my love. I want you to be free from the past once and for all. That is why I want you to do exactly as I say. Sell our hotel. The hotel is my family's and you're entitled to it. Go back there, Nicole. I hired a lawyer in Helena, Mr. Jenkins, to give you this letter once your father has passed away. I will already be long gone. Take a quick inspection, sign the papers, and sell those walls that hold nothing but rage. Keep what you need to pay off your university loans and give the rest to the girls and family. Let's end this story once and for all. We've always been there for each other. I wish I could still be there at your graduation, your wedding, my grandchildren's birth. But that's it. We don't know how much time we have. Use yours to love. There's nothing else worth living for, fighting for, or dying for. Believe me, I love you above all else. Your mother, June 24th, 1991. assuming that's Mom's casket. This game is still super loud. I'm gonna have to turn it down again. I hope I don't have to read everything. Helena National Forest, Montana, U.S., December 93.
The bad weather crossing Montana is amassing all the characteristics of an atypical storm. The bad turn is proving worse than expected, with above-average winds and snowfall, especially forecast for Helena National Forest Natural Reserve. The National Weather Service warns residents to follow all instructions given by local authorities and to avoid all unnecessary travel. Some concerned meteorologists are comparing it to the storm that hit Billings in 1955, with 42 inches of snow falling over a single night. Are we heading into the mother of all winters in Lewis and Clout County?
Timberline.
Smell. It's all I remember from the night we departed 10 years ago.
My car. Alright, this... Hold on. Go down. Let's turn the voice up a little bit. Brightness is fine. Is there controls? No. Quality... Oh, turn sensitivity. There it is. Turn that up a little bit. There we go. That feels better. Welcome. Check-in, reception hall, and locker room. Still feels very slow. Hold on. Maybe I should get out my controller. There we go.
The attorney said to check the office first. It should be just beyond the Mountain Museum at the end of the stairs to the main floor, if I remember right.
Boiler room, check-in reception. Timberline diorama, okay. Oh, not going through that door. Oh. Oh, the phone's in here. Voicemail.
911 emergency. How can I help you?
What?
What's your emergency? Hello? Can you hear me? What's your emergency?
Since when did 911 operators call people?
Hi, it's Paulie from Century Telephone Company. I'm sorry to bother you, but as I told you last time, the company requires cutting off the telephone service to delinquent customers. I'm really sorry, Leonard, but my hands are tied. We have to go ahead. I'm sorry. Goodbye. Yeah, Nicole, it's Jenkins, the attorney. The hotel chain that wants to take over your hotel has just dumped a mammoth holy Bible of documents on my desk that I need to check through. I have to personally go to the county land registry office before we meet. Listen, I know you didn't want to go to your father's funeral, but now the hotel is entirely your property. The law requires you to assess its condition before putting it on the market. It's very noble of your mother to want to repay that poor girl's family, Rachel. Not everyone would deprive themselves of such a sum. Anyway, it's up to you now. Get to it. I'll bring you a burger you Portland folks can only dream of. I left you some notes and a master key on the dining room table of your family's old apartment. Start your rounds from there. Give me a couple of hours. Don't run off, all right?
I don't have phone service. How did I get a message?
I could have hired a decent attorney from Portland, Mom, not this potato head. Come on, let's do this.
Oh god, there's a whole map. Basement, main, first, and second. Oh my god. Alright. Lucky Stars cigarettes. Alright. Leonard's cup. Financial records. Phone. The hell? Dad's office genius at work. Okay. Wow, you remember those floppy disks?
It's an old Commodore 64.
Yeah. Wrong button. August of 83. Interesting. I feel like this is super clunky with my mouse. I'm very tempted to plug in my control. I think I might do that. No, I can't though. Never mind. I cannot. Can I ring the bell? No? Sad day. I can't help but wonder if I'm supposed to be remembering any of these things I'm picking up to look at. Oh my god, telephone booths. It sounded like somebody walking around outside. I don't like that. Welcome to the beginning of your adventure. Where am I supposed to be going? Hold on. Okay. In the master suite. So that's on the first floor. I don't like these sounds. I don't like this. Alright. I need to go right. This way. Oh, I hate that even more. I can open the doors. Nice bathtub. Why would I want to observe Quigget? Okay. Hair comb. Cool, I'm glad I can look at every little thing. Did a door just close behind me? Okay. Bad cat. Lots of pills. Medicine. Cleaner. Jenkins' letter. Dear Miss Nicole Wilson, recipient. This is to inform you that the nominated personal representative, Claire Wilson, is intended to transfer the property of Leonard McGrath's last will and testament. All of the ownership rights and responsibility are now attributed to the recipient. Please acknowledge receipt of this letter and confirm indicating your consent to the above transmission, returning it to me in a correct envelope. If I do not receive a reply, objection to the proposed transfer, I will assume that you accord to it and that there will be no further problems regarding the owning of the property named above. Thank you. Okay. It's his will. Didn't you say he left me keys too? How could our cosmos come into being? Alright, cool. Lighter. Didn't you say he left keys? There's a whole lot of books here. Esoteric books. I love you, Rachel. Okay. Interesting. So this must have been Leonard's room then. Storage. My room.
God, everything's here exactly the same as when me and Mom left 10 years ago. It's so... Doesn't matter. Quick tour, nothing more, Nicole.
That's a lot of storage. Holy cow. Is my heart pounding? What is happening right now? Old friend. That's old. Floppy disk. I remember those.
Victims in the last 3 days. The snow plows are ready, but we're waiting for the intensity of the snowfall. There could be possible blackouts in the more isolated areas. Make sure your generators are in good condition before stockpiles of fuel. Instructions: refrain from going outside unless isolated ports return home.
Okay, cool. Skateboard. Hockey trophy. Cool. Lava lamp that is apparently still plugged in. That's a little scary. Mixtape. VHS. Summer of '85. Binoculars. Management
This is the
key.
manager's key my mom wouldn't give me when I was little. I'll need a master key for the guest rooms, though.
Yes, give me that. Strange telephone. Window. Thank you. I didn't realize that was a window. So I have the management key. That door is now closed. That... Oh no, I closed that. Never mind. String theory. Okay. Do I have an inventory? use that weird phone thing. I tried.
What is this, a joke? Hello?
Can you hear me? Is this Miss McGrath?
Wilson. McGrath was my father's.
This is Helena Federal Emergency Management Agency. My name is Irving Crawford. Mr. Jenkins told me you'd be arriving.
Mr. Jenkins is a very enterprising man.
Oh, I guess so. I wouldn't know.
I'm kidding.
Oh, right.
Any reason for your call, Irving from Federal... whatchamacallit?
I'm calling to assist you during your stay at the hotel.
What?
The Timberline is old but sturdy. You'll enjoy your stay, and be safe, no problem. The furnace, wiring, it's all under control.
Oh, okay, enough.
What?
I don't know what Jenkins told you, but I have zero intention of staying here longer than, let's say, 20 minutes.
Oh. But the storm.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm leaving straight away.
Maybe you're not aware.
Thanks for everything. Irving, right?
Irving. Yeah.
Bye.
I'm a little bit of a bitch. Okay.
Hi.
Noted. Alright. What do I do now? Don't have a to-do list. Alright, guess we're gonna go wander. Cool.
This place is a real mess. Never thought to find anything like that.
What door swings both ways? Okay, whatever. What? There's a... Is this din coming from the overlook? Oh, I see. Goodbye.
Hello?
Hey, you still there, Irving?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm still here, Miss McGrath. I mean, Miss Wilson.
When you said this shack was sturdy...
Oh, that's what I was trying to tell you before. Around these parts, the weather...
How much time do I have to move?
The snow piles up pretty quick, and some parts over 3,000 feet are already icing over.
I gotta risk it.
You're not thinking of taking the car?
Yes.
Yeah?
Nicole, listen. If your car breaks down, we can't come get you. Not even with tanks.
Whatever happened to Miss Wilson?
Sorry about that. I just,
Nicole is fine. That said, thanks for everything. Again. Thanks.
Seriously, if you ended up out there with your car gone dead, with 12 inches of snow and 20 degrees below zero, your lungs would collapse in a few minutes.
I remember how things work in the mountains. Luck doesn't exist.
As a FEMA agent, I have to insist...
You know, you're not the first man.
To do what?
To try and stop me.
Hey, wait!
Bye.
I am a bitch! Holy crap!
What's wrong? I have a 1986 Dodge.
A lot can go wrong with an 86 Dodge, ma'am. That ripped the gutter off the... Okay. Oh, I'm in the dining room. Okay.
I won't stay here a minute more. No way. The attorney, he'll take care of everything. Fuck all this.
Oh, aren't you just charming? Staff-only storage. Wine bottles. Cool, I guess. Cleaners. Where am I? Where did I end up? Oh. There's the dining room. Alright. Okay. Kitchen. This hotel has a very interesting layout. Alright. Freezer? Ooh, not going in there. No, thank you. Door is off of the kitchen. Alright, that's a good sign. This head bob is starting to irritate me. Food storage only, no chemicals. Okay. Moldy food. Yeah, I imagine. What the hell? It was a timer, but where even is a timer? What? Okay, that's lovely. I don't see a timer. Alright, whatever. I'm leaving. Where does this go? Laundry. Alright. Let's go check out laundry. Okay. Housekeeping schedule. Cool. Boiler room. Oh god, am I gonna have to fix the boilers at some point? Oh shit. I don't particularly want to turn on the radio again. Oh! Back in the garage. Alright. Huh?
Tell me you changed your mind.
You there?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, right. It's a direct line.
I can't find my car keys. My fucking car keys. I left them on the seat.
You sure?
Think so? Maybe someone...
No. Listen. This office is about 12 miles from the hotel as the crow flies. It's 40 miles by road. There's nothing or no one in between, and that's not a good thing right now.
Damn it, I knew it.
Oh, maybe the keys are in your pocket.
Wow, that didn't even cross my mind.
Only trying to help.
Yeah, that was kind of bitchy.
No problem. The keys will turn up. The good news is that we have these new cell phones. That's what they call them. Radio doesn't reach out there. I bypass the signal to create a direct line through a shortwave sequencer. It's like a two-way radio station that's always open.
This place. I vowed to never come back.
Listen, I might only be a voice, but remember I'm here for you. If you need me, just call. Seriously.
Ugh. Fine.
I'm a bitch. Ugh. Okay. Had to put Put a sweatshirt on. Got cold. I am a very angry person. I have to open the garage door, hope it's working. You don't even have keys, ma'am! That's a real good sign.
I can't open the garage door. It's a conspiracy, damn it.
Stuff freezes up with the cold.
I have to get out of here. I'm not sure you get it. Look. I left this place 10 years ago. I had no idea I would have to come back here, let alone stay a night.
Nicole, I know your story. Everyone in the valley knows it. Your father, Rachel.
That name.
I haven't heard that name since I left.
I didn't want to be out of line.
Don't mention the past.
Okay.
Damn. Alright, no to-do list. Alright, now where do I go? Okay. Can I go through... Hello?
Hey, found anything useful?
No. No keys. No garage door. I can't get out of here without freezing. Christ.
It's probably only for a night. The conditions might get better tomorrow.
They might?
Look, I'll be on duty all day. Call me when you want. Even just to talk.
Okay. Oh. Thanks, Irving.
Just doing my job. Nicole,
Yeah.
if I may,
What?
I'd like to give you some advice.
If it comes with the job.
You're safe up there. Just relax. It'll be fine. Okay. Later.
I can't believe it. I'm stuck. Shit.
Ooh, hey, okay. Day one. Hello? Game? Oof. And I'm standing in Leonard's room. Alright, cool. What am I doing in Leonard's room? Am I looking at this again?
Hello?
You still there?
Is that a joke?
Yeah.
Well, you're improving. What's up?
Oh, nothing. I mean, just wanted to say, you got everything you need to have a smooth night. But you should take a look at the main power system. You know, no one's been up there since...
Leonard's death.
5 days might not seem like much, but the timberline has an age.
I don't know. When I lived here, I was only a kid. I can barely find the bathroom.
Well, that's a good start.
Like, at least I won't wet myself?
No. I didn't mean...
Don't blush, kid. I was just kidding.
Oh, I just...
I'll call if I need you.
Why are they flirting now? What the hell? What am I doing? What do I need to do? Nothing. Cool. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Not a bad little apartment for being in a hotel.
Irving? It's me again, obviously. I could really use a shower.
Sure. You'll just need to turn on the furnace for the hot water.
Shit.
Oh, my mom never wanted me to go down there, but I loved that place. Full of little spiders.
A real country bumpkin.
I was a pest. Now, I think I even forgot how to get there. I forgot almost everything about this hotel. Funny, right?
People forget what hurts, I think.
Never enough, Irving. Never enough.
Yeah. Well, Furnaces are always in the basement. You won't have trouble finding it.
Is
there
there
more?
something else I should know, like, to survive?
Well, don't expect a 5-star menu.
Oh, really?
You could survive for months with what's in the pantry.
Let me guess. Canned beans, right?
Bean soup, baked beans, potatoes and beans, bean broth.
Starving suddenly seems like an acceptable option.
How would he know what's in my pantry? Am I even going the right direction? Where am I even going? What is this? Where am I? Hold on.
Irving,
Are you at the furnace?
he's waiting for me. He's down there.
What? Who?
Old farting ghost.
Wait, what did you say? Old farting...
I used to hide down there with hotel guest kids and wait for old farting ghost to come and get us.
Farting... the furnace?
Yeah. When Leonard found out, he almost choked laughing.
Your father laughed about stuff like that?
Yeah. Well, that's long gone.
Why is there a church on hotel property? Nope. That's... Nope. That's creepy. Hopscotch I did notice on the way up. Alright, cool. Hydraulic pump furnace? Furnace. Button.
How's it going?
It looks real complicated.
Furnaces are all the same. Can you see the control panel?
I guess?
What does the pressure gauge read?
Huh?
The thing that looks like a clock.
Looks like 220.
Oh.
I don't like the sound of oh.
It should be more like 210 psi. Pressure's building.
You saying I have a choice between freezing or blowing up?
No. Push the green button. It's the starter.
Old farting ghost, you rank spirit! Wake up!
Huh?
Nothing, just talking to an old friend. And here he is, in tip-top shape, I'd say.
You were right. The furnace is haunted. Now you've got hot water.
You have no idea how grateful I am.
Just doing my job.
It's still creepy there's a church attached to this thing.
Give me some good news.
Just letting you know that the rooms will heat up before the hallways.
I just want to go to bed.
Did you find a room you feel comfortable in?
Yeah, my old room. It's exactly like I left it. Leonard cleaned it, but he didn't touch a thing.
Same as you left it.
Exactly.
How does that make you feel?
They teach psych classes at FEMA.
Well, just being nice.
It's endearing. But I'm not 16 anymore.
There's lots of other rooms in the hotel.
No. I think I'll sleep just fine.
Okay.
This place is massive. And I think doors are closing behind me, which is creepy.
Irving Crawford, FEMA.
Hey,
Hey!
listen, I just wanted to say, if I came across as obnoxious,
No problemo. I get it.
it almost feels like I'm getting used to being here again. Whatever. Forget it, I'm beat, and I'm rambling.
No, from the rumors that went around the valley about when you left the hotel, and all that rush, well...
Right, I forgot. The Wilsonian mythology.
Sorta.
Now I'm just gonna chill in my room with the posters of my favorite bands, playing my old bass, totally unplugged.
You play the bass?
I suck. I wanted to thank you. Knowing that I'm not alone here is a huge deal.
Yeah, well, thank you for, listening and not freezing to death in your car.
So I owe you my life then. Wow.
It's just...
Your job. I know. Night.
Night.
Day 2.
Morning.
Good morning, Nicole. Get any sleep?
I slept like a rock. I forgot my bed was so comfy. So, any news?
What?
He's snoozing.
Irving, Nicole, stranded up here. You snoozing?
After a night of incomplete crossword puzzles, I wish I was.
Wait, you didn't sleep? Like, at all?
I thought you might need something, and...
But you didn't go home? Because of me?
I'm a workaholic. So, meteorologists are predicting a peak real soon, probably tonight. You can't move, not just yet. In theory. What do you want to do?
Better off thinking about my primary needs. I don't want to change the subject.
I'm not ready for this kind of news at the crack of dawn. I'll eat, and then I'll think about it.
It's time for you to take a tour of the pantry.
I can eat a horse. I have to survive. I have to survive.
Yeah, I need to get something in my stomach or I won't make it out of here alive.
You'll be forever grateful for baked beans.
I don't think my game loaded. That's a problem. Main menu. Okay, let's see if day 2 works this time. There we go. Pantry. Pantry's downstairs.
Morning.
Good morning, Nicole. Get any sleep?
Like a rock.
I slept like a rock. I forgot my bed was so comfy. So, any news?
What?
Irving, Nicole, stranded up here. You snoozing?
After a night of incomplete crossword puzzles, I wish I was.
Wait, you didn't sleep? Like, at all?
I thought you might need something, and
But you didn't go home? Because of me?
I'm a workaholic. So, meteorologists are predicting a peak real soon, probably tonight. You can't move, not just yet. In theory. What do you want to do?
I'm not ready for this kind of news at the crack of dawn. I'll eat, and then I'll think about it.
It's time for you to take a tour of the pantry.
Yeah, I need to get something in my stomach or I won't make it out of here alive.
You'll be forever grateful for baked beans. Nicole?
Irving, how long has it been since someone's inspected the pantry?
Inspected? You mean stocked?
I'd just like to know if I should choose between malnutrition and food poisoning.
There'll be tons of things to eat. Oh, definitely no mice or roaches. Pretty sure about that.
I was thinking more like mold, bacteria, and such.
You'll see. There's nothing to worry about.
For a while I hid an ant farm in the closet. I think Leonard suggested it. One morning my bed was swarming with ants.
You must have freaked out.
My mother did. The ant farm ended up straight in the trash.
Your career as an entomologist nipped in the bud.
Didn't think I still remembered all these little things. There's some food, but it looks moldy.
Weird. I didn't expect that. There's a freezer. Take a look there.
Okay.
Mug a lunch. Oh.
Hey, you kidding?
What? Whew.
Oh, I almost forgot. There might be a problem with the fridge door. Just make sure it doesn't
Are you
close.
fucking with me?
No. Wait, what did I say?
It would have been more useful to know that before I got locked in.
Oh, holy shit, I'm a freaking space cadet.
Yeah, I could have died in there.
Whew. Like it could be useful to heat the beans. Alright. Assuming the microwave is in the kitchen? Microwave. Gross.
Uh-huh.
Sorry to interrupt your continental breakfast. I got a hold of Mr. Jenkins, the attorney.
I'm only taking good news.
I'm only taking good news today. Otherwise, let me eat. Up to you.
Thought you'd like to know.
Oh, come on.
He called 911 after just a mile.
I'm just gonna hole up in my room and cry, if that's okay with you.
I can't imagine that. He asked me to give you a message. Here it is. He says to... this is a swear word and you don't need to hear it. Nicole. At this point, start assessing the general conditions of the hotel on your own. Jot down what you want to keep. I recommend you start with the second floor. It's surely the most damaged.
Please, only call me if you've got good news.
Okay, start with the second floor. Got it.
There's some serious water stains on the second floor.
That floor is pretty run down. There's some windows missing and water damage, too.
Yeah.
How do you know? Room check. Can't read that. Problems with electronics, heating. Sinkerworse with the walls. Rats? Enough is enough. Okay. Revision. Oh, it got canceled. I see. Interesting. Okay, so what's the deal with this?
Here I am. What's up?
The hallway on the second floor is cut off. The door to the west wing is locked.
Your father started renovations, but he didn't get the bank loan and had to stop.
Leonard's attic is at the end of the hallway. His man cave.
Does that mean something to you?
I tried so hard to forget about that room for years.
Anyway, the west wing is pretty run down after all this time with no windows. Hello? You there?
You always have an answer to everything.
What do you mean?
Tell me something. What are you hiding from me?
I don't understand, Nicole.
You know how to turn on the furnace. You know where to find food, and that the fridge door is busted. You know my family's story and the hotels.
It's up to FEMA to deliver the supplies to isolated places like the Timberline. I've been up there with the truck every month since I've been on duty. Is something wrong?
How should I have known that, huh?
I don't know. I don't know what you know and what you don't know. What difference does it make?
None.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
No one can upset me. I better keep doing the inspection. Yeah? Hello? Who is this? What? What did you say?
Rachel is still there. Don't sell the hotel.
Is this a joke? Who is this?
Don't do anything stupid.
You're gonna pay for this lame-ass joke. I have a phone, a cell phone. I'm talking with FEMA, and I'm gonna get them to call the sheriff.
Cool. Crazy person's calling. Excellent. Oh wait, I started there.
You pissed at me?
I got a different problem.
I don't have time to rehash my past with you. I've got a different problem. Someone just called the hotel.
What? Who?
It was a bad connection.
What did they want?
They said, Rachel is alive. Don't sell the hotel.
Idiot.
There's something else that doesn't make sense. The phone lines are down. Leonard stopped paying the bill months ago.
I'll ask someone to run a check.
I didn't know FEMA had FBI authority.
Around these parts, time passes in a different way. Some stories seem like they've been forgotten, but actually they just sink down.
Sink down?
Like tea leaves in a cup.
What do you mean? Sounds creepy.
That girl's death. Rachel. It was the result of painful events, and now it's someone's obsession.
You talking about anyone in particular?
Well, her death ruined two families that everyone looked up to. Yours and Rachel's. Your father, McGrath, a genius astrophysicist, and Rachel's father, the upstanding Reverend Foster, known all over the county. Not something easy to forget around here.
You know what I think? They can go get fucked, every one of them. I know what we went through. No one else. Fuck them.
Damn. I wanted to read the note. I'll have to go back down there.
Hey, cutie pie.
Daddy?
Nicole, it's Irving.
The hell?
Oh. Sorry. Must have been sleeping pills in those beans. Since I've been here, it's like I'm literally hibernating.
You had a tough day yesterday.
I think I had a dream.
About?
Leonard. Maybe.
Okay, I need you to pay attention, though.
Should I worry?
The storm brought down some power lines. There are blackouts all over.
Oh, I wonder why that doesn't surprise me.
The electricity generator could go bust. I don't like the idea of you up there on your own in the dark. We need to do something.
My electrical know-how is slightly limited.
It's okay. I can guide you to the emergency generator. If we activate it, you'll be self-sufficient.
Too easy. Where's the hitch?
There are two ways of getting to the circuit breaker. Straight through the garage's side door, or from the floor you're on.
But...
The garage side door is stuck. You'll have to pass through the crawl space along the entire building and climb down from your floor. If the power goes out, you'll be completely in the dark.
All right. What do I have to do?
Check the closet in your father's apartment and see if he left anything you can use for lighting.
On my way.
Lame. I'm gonna go read that note. It had a flashlight next to it, too. Back upstairs. Some lights still work, apparently. Alright. Said I must have first place the first floor staff area. Okay.
I can still hear that guy telling me Rachel's alive.
If he calls back, go into special protocol mode.
Which is?
Trying to sell him a vacuum cleaner.
Why did I even ask?
First floor staff area. Where's the staff area?
Hey. Okay, almost there. I think the lights are getting worse.
You need to move fast. On the same floor of your apartment, in the staff area, there's a small storeroom. Your father asked us several times to fix the lock. Fingers crossed, it's still broken. That's where the access to the crawl space is.
The crawl space? I'd totally forgotten that.
Remember where to go?
No, but I do remember the panels were really hard to open. I wasn't allowed to go in there. What happens when I get to the closet?
You'll have to go down to the breaker box and switch it on.
All right. Doesn't sound like rocket science.
Hurry up, please.
You suck at reassuring people.
I mean, she's not wrong. Flashlight, yes. Oh, that's frustrating. Alright, can I read this note now? No.
I found the crawl space, and also a dynamo flashlight.
Know how to use it?
I think I just have to push the lever continuously.
Is everything okay?
When I was a kid, I used to crawl through tunnels like a mouse. But the crawl space seems so narrow now.
Maybe you gained weight.
It's called growing up, idiot.
Wow! Can I read that note from Ben? I really want to. I'm mildly annoyed I can't do that.
Shit.
What's wrong?
Your prophecy came true. The power went out. It's completely dark. Pitch black.
Okay, stay calm. Can you see the bundle of cables above your head? Anyway, there should be some cables along the...
Yeah, I know what a bundle is.
Okay. Easy does it. All you need to do is follow them, and you'll get to the generator room. Don't go any other way, otherwise, who knows where you'll end up.
Perfect. I got the flashlight, sorta. I got my breadcrumb trail, more like my cable trail, whatever. I can do it.
All right, yep. Easy.
Does it?
Seems mildly, frustrating. Do we have power? Lipstick. Red doll.
What's up?
Hi. I want to ask you something.
Okay, go ahead.
How long has the hotel been closed?
About 4 years. Yeah, from 89.
I mean, did anyone think about doing a thorough clean of the basement?
Don't know. Probably pretty rushed. Why?
I found something.
Another Polaroid?
A lipstick.
Huh.
Doesn't that seem weird?
It's a lipstick?
You don't get it. It looks really old. I remember this brand. The girls at school used it. Weird.
What?
It didn't dry out. I could even use it now. It's perfect.
I'm afraid I don't get it.
Irving, this brand doesn't exist anymore. It's been, I don't know, 9 or 10 years. Strange someone should wait 10 years to open a lipstick just to use it, don't you think?
Why are you telling me this, Nicole? You want to get pretty there with the generator?
Are you crazy?
Nicole, it's just another one of those things customers forget.
Well, yeah. You're probably right.
Day 4.
Here I am.
You didn't tell me you knew Leonard.
I thought we'd been through that.
Let me finish. I spent the night
Reporting is
going through
ordered,
his
sir.
stuff, and I want to know what you think.
About what?
You obviously know more about this
forget
place
your
than
coffee?
I do. For once, about what went on here since I left it. I gotta talk to you about.
Hold on. I'm not gonna touch anything this time. Didn't think I did last time, but...
I'm back.
Welcome back. I found a lipstick in the basement.
Uh-oh.
And some weirdo called me and said Rachel's still alive. And don't sell the hotel.
Reporting is ordered, sir.
You awake?
Sorta. You forget your coffee?
For once, I don't need it. I gotta talk to you about something.
Okay.
Okay.
Here I am.
You didn't tell me you knew Leonard.
I thought we'd been through that.
Let me finish. I spent the night going through his stuff, and I want to know what you think.
About what?
You obviously know more about this place than I do. About what went on here, since I left at least.
What do you you went through his stuff. What are you looking for?
Someone calls me and says Rachel is alive. Then a lipstick appears out of nowhere. It feels like something weird's going on.
Rachel is dead.
That's what everyone says. But maybe the story deserves a second pass. There are too many gray areas.
Look, the storm is dying down. You'll be able to leave soon and go back to your life. And you can forget about the whole thing you did 10 years ago. What do you care about this old business? It's not worth losing sleep over just to play detective.
Sherlock Holmes fan.
Look at it this way. I've always had a secret passion for Sherlock Holmes.
Okay, let me hear what you're thinking.
If there's one thing Leonard taught me, it's that you gotta listen to what's buzzing in your head. First, it might just be a confusing noise, but if you connect the dots, then it starts making sense. And right now, I've got a beehive in my head.
All right, let's go hunt some bees then.
Awkward. Start with
I
Rachel's
found
death.
a copy of the local paper, dated December 29th, 1981, the day that the body was discovered. According to the forensics report, Rachel had been dead for days. She was 9 weeks pregnant.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that was the official version.
Whoa. What do you mean official version? Hold on there, pal.
In this article from a couple years back, there's a statement by some girl who affirms she saw Rachel in a hallway at the Timberline.
Who's this girl?
A classmate, Glenda Ferguson. I tore out the page. I think the magazine was MT Woman.
Nicole. That's a gossip magazine. They would sell their mother, even their cousins and nephews, just for a bunch of new readers.
I mean, true, but...
I know it's not a very reliable source.
Rachel fell 90 feet into a void. She can't be alive.
I thought I was the skeptical one here. So, listen to this. Graphologists doubt the authenticity of the suicide note left by the girl.
Who said that?
An investigative journalist. The article came out a year after her death.
You think it's a setup?
Perhaps.
Okay, I'll hear you out.
That's the girl's father. It's the lipstick that I found. And that's Leonard's book that has notes in it about Rachel. Alright, desk clues. The hell is that? No, thank you.
You know, I can't stop thinking about Rachel's father.
Reverend Foster. He was a very strict man. Harsh. Even for pastor standards.
He and Leonard spent hours debating the nature of reality, the universe, and God.
Well, opposites often attract.
Do you ever see him?
Rarely. He gives a service once in a while.
I don't like priests. He seemed like an alien to me.
Back in the day, I thought he was a kind of reptilian with a human skin suit.
His daughter's death destroyed his ego. His faith made him even more cynical and lonely than he already was.
I can remember him demanding total perfection from Rachel. That was insane.
You don't think he could have harmed his daughter?
Hey, no. But even Reverend Foster is a player we shouldn't underestimate in this story. Just saying.
Right.
Remember the lipstick I found downstairs?
Yep, you made a big deal about it.
It doesn't smell.
Should it?
After they've been open for a while, lipsticks smell really bad.
Maybe there's been other women. I mean...
From
Doubt
what
it.
I gather, Leonard was a sort of recluse. And don't forget, the lipstick is really old.
Could the cold have preserved it?
Possibly.
Anything else?
I don't know why you keep hanging up. Book.
Hey, I found a book in Leonard's things. It's a collection of poetry, but it's got notes written in it.
Did your father write them? What do they say?
Dates, notes, thoughts. Listen to this. Today I saw Rachel. Or Rachel is sad. Or Rachel says she feels alone.
He kept a diary about her.
But the book was printed 8 years after Rachel's death.
Do you mean it's like he was talking with Rachel after she died?
As if he saw her.
Well, I mean, there must be an explanation.
Of course, there's an explanation for everything, and we've got to find it.
Okay, I'd say that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough for tonight. Today, or what the hell time is it?
You think there's a lot to dig up in this old story?
Maybe, maybe not. Until I know exactly what happened. Any objections?
You don't need my approval.
Good job. You're getting the hang of it.
But sometimes it's better to leave the skeletons in the closet. And once they come out, you never know what they'll have to say.
It's a risk I already considered. I can handle it.
Hard-headed like your father. Trust me, at least on this one thing. Go to bed. You need it.
Agent Crawford, this bit of advice. I'll follow it to the T.
Okay. Dang it. Alright, day 5. Beginning to think she's not dead yet. At least not her spirit. The hell? Oh, I can move. Oh, that's...
Hey, cutie pie. How are you?
Daddy? Daddy, is that you? Where are you? I can't see you.
You came back in the end. It's like the inescapability of a celestial body's revolution. We can't help but follow certain stars' brightness, even if those stars have died millions of years ago.
Is it you? For real? Are you real?
Their light is alive, and it reaches us. And those stars are alive and dead at the same time.
Daddy, where did you go? I missed you so much.
Listen, sweet pea. My sweetheart. Listen to my voice. It's important.
I can't see you. Where are you? Where are you?
You know how much I love you.
I know, Daddy. I've always known it. I love you too. Say it again, please.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Rachel, 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 Rachel.
The hell? That was a retainer. 4 teeth. Creepy.
Morning.
Am I interrupting?
I was eating steak and potatoes, cheesecake, strawberry shake, and a frothy cappuccino, Italian style.
So the usual frozen beans.
Sharp as a tack, as always, Agent.
I did find something. Some tapes that were found in the main office. In truth, I shouldn't even have taken them.
Oh, so what'd you find, Billy the Kid?
Well, I don't think it's anything useful.
Wait, where did I put them?
What?
The pliers, so I can pry the words out of your mouth.
Oh, sure. Okay. It's VHS of the behind the scenes of a TV broadcast, but it's all bullshit just to attract an audience. Trust me.
Jesus, you can be really long-winded.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. They're tapes about haunted hotels, weird and mysterious stories, stuff kids like. With these guys who call themselves ghost hunters.
Ghost hunters? Did they hear about the old farting ghost?
I'm not sure, but they went on a tour of old buildings in the county, and they stopped by the timber line, too.
Whatever, let me hear it.
Okay, but I'm warning you, it's kind of... Well, listen for yourself.
Okay, the lights look good. How about the headphones?
Don't know, there's like a buzzing noise. Listen.
Yeah, true. Well, the German ones are better.
We are about to enter a nightmare hotel. A place full of deceit and secrecy where terrible lies were played out. Nah, I didn't like that. I'll do it again later. Oh, the room with the fireplace isn't bad.
Okay.
Spare me the kitchen. I wouldn't know what the hell to say.
Fireplace okay? Kitchen no. Stan, where'd you leave all the gear? Room 1. I stuck a piece of tape on the door. I didn't get that. What room? I got a buzz in the headset. Damn microphones. 117.
Danny, what's that stuff in camera? It's giving off a glare and burns out the frame. I told you no tricks.
What tricks? I didn't use anything.
Stop fucking around, Danny.
I told you I didn't rig anything. I saw it too. It's a mirror, isn't it?
Huh?
It looked like the reflection on a mirror.
What'd you smoke this morning?
What the fuck are you two up to? What the crap? You're freaking me. Holy shit, there it is. There it is.
Where?
I saw it. It's just up there. It's like a light, like a door that opens. I swear.
Dad, stop touching me or you'll give me a heart attack.
What are you talking about? I'm like over here.
Fuck, I felt someone touch me. Are you kidding?
Creepy.
That's it?
Only a little.
Yep, the tape's damaged. Too damp.
Well, I'd say fucking typical.
How ladylike.
What happened in the end with the TV show?
Never aired. Some say they ran off, ditching everything there.
Yeah, but they mention a room on the tape. I'd like to take a look.
It's, 117, I think.
117, yeah. Same floor as my apartment.
Hey.
I found the room.
But...
Someone barricaded it with an L bracket.
do what they do in movies. Bust through the door with your shoulder.
Real funny. I need a screwdriver. I think I saw one around somewhere, but I don't remember where.
Probably in the basement.
Seems to me I've seen one in the garage. Or was it the generator room? I'll let you know.
Getting my cardio in, that's for sure. This way.
Hey, found the screwdriver?
No. I keep thinking about those guys, the ghost hunters. You sure it was an act? It sounded so natural.
Awesome actors, I'll give them that.
I can't stand the idea that my family problems might end up on cable or some tourist guide.
Fortunately, it seems that won't happen. They hightailed it out of there. God only knows why.
Don't tell me you believe in ghosts or some bullshit like that.
Well, I'm not superstitious, but if someone believes that a black cat is bad luck, then you also have to believe that something else is good luck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
How do I get
Prayer,
downstairs?
for example.
Cats are independent animals.
For me, a black cat crossing the road just means he's on his way somewhere.
Yep.
Is that your line?
Maybe, no, I don't know. But that's the idea.
Screwdriver.
I'm out of here.
I gotta get downstairs first. Good lord, here we go. This place is a labyrinth. This way? No, but I never did touch the radio. Okay. Workbench. Crap. Garage? No, the workroom off the garage. Why is this closed? Open. This way. Ugh, this place is so confusing. Give it. Screwdriver. Ugh. Okay, hear the wind chime. Oh, haven't been in here yet. A link with outside. Rapunzel. Hunting made easy for mushrooms. Nice. Hotel's witch pyre. Okay. Kind of a cozy little room. High energy astrophysics. Okay. There's so much stuff everywhere. Fishing made easy. Hunting made easy. Okay, where does this go? What the hell? What? Where am I? That's the kitchen. Why is this open? I don't like that. Bathroom. Super red bathroom. Pig. Alright. Fair enough. Not gonna report this? Okay.
Did you think about the identikit?
Uh-huh.
And?
What? Costner.
I imagine you sort of like Kevin Costner.
Nice. The perfect bodyguard. Even though you're not Whitney Houston.
Idiot. I meant rugged and likely to live with a couple of wolves.
Ugh, right on the nose.
Your turn now.
I'd say a mix between Cruella de Vil, the Wicked Witch of the East, and Sigourney Weaver.
What a jerk.
Why? Savvy in business, dominating with men, and courageous beyond measure.
Huh. Well, when you say it like that.
Instead, about your looks...
Go ahead. I'm curious.
You're like no other.
But you've never seen me.
Actually, I have the 82 school yearbook, and you're in it too.
Oh, God. With that hair. So embarrassing.
I meant beautiful like no other.
Irving,
All right, all right. I'm out of here.
Okay.
What the hell?
Awkward.
I don't know where I am, and I'm so confused. Where am I? Oh, I'm in the bathroom. Okay, fireplace room. It's so awkward. I don't like any of this. Oh, it's the crawl space. I don't want to go in there. Nope. Forget that. Nope. Shut that and pretend that never existed. Huh? I think it said I was in the ballroom. The hell am I getting feedback? Busy ballroom. Lonely thoughts. Journey in the infinity. Okay. Out of tune piano. I can't even play it. Aim! Not yet. Liquor. Electronic material fragile. Why are you in the bar? Tequila. Lots of tequila. Okay. Okay, so that goes back there. I absolutely hate that some doors close. Alright, where do you go? First floor, I imagine? Yeah, here we go. Alright. Broken. More cigarettes.
How much do you know about those TV shows? The ones about haunted houses?
I know they're popular. A lot of tourism revolves around them.
Did the whole Rachel story really bring them here?
Everyone in town knew about her suicide. Had a bit of gossip.
Ugh, so sad to see the place you grew up in go downhill.
I know. So sorry. Believe me.
This place gives me the creeps. Never mind, this section gives me the creeps. Where am I now? God, I thought the power went out and I about died. I don't know where I am. happening? Painting. Painting. Guardian. Is this part of the museum? Has to be, right? Oh, I'm back on the second floor. Alright. Never mind, I'll go back downstairs. Why is this place so stinking confusing? I also swear I'm hearing things every now and then. It's creepy. Lost and found. Kind of creepy I came out right next to the door I needed to be at. Anyway. Sure, I guess I'll take the parabolic microphone, because that's a good idea. Hear the voices of the damned? Sure. Oh, nope, not touching that yet. Magazine. Suitcase. Broken lamp. Cool. Glad that's a thing. People certainly like Lucky Star's cigarettes, or that's all they sell in this town.
Probably all they sell.
Alright, let's touch the cursed videotape.
Someone is talking to themselves. I see you smoking the good stuff. Is that what I mean? Yeah, sure.
Did you see his face? He's missing a couple screws.
Sounds like a woman's voice. Girl. What the? I'll bet living alone in a place like this all winter, he can't help but go nuts.
So depressing.
Danny, did you get rid of the interference? Fuck, I pay you to do your job, not jerk around. Fuck off, Stan. What do you think I'm doing? It's a mess here. Nothing's working. There's voices. Listen, Danny, cut the crap. I'm gonna go have a cig, and if you don't figure it out by the time I'm done... What the fuck are you doing? I saw something! No, you're not taping.
No, I mean, for real!
What? What the...
Someone's here, I'm telling you!
What do you guys say? It looks more like a... Oh my...
Oh my god! It moves! Oh god!
Yeah, I'm telling you! I can't find the keys!
What's this place is broken?
Keys!
There it is!
The light! The light! The light!
Mount. Nope. No. You've seen this person. So whatever they saw was facing that direction. That's creepy. No, thank you. I'm, getting out of this. Jesus!
For fuck's sake, Irving!
Oh, what did I do?
He gave me a heart attack.
Sorry. I'll warn you with a carrier pigeon next time.
What?
I'm just curious to know what you found in that room.
Well, you should be. You're never gonna believe it.
God. That was great timing on the game developer's part. I put up a Christmas tree. And I'm playing Christmas music. What? It's just beginning, lousy pedophile. Beware. Shutting yourself into your gross den between mountains will not protect you. You will pay for what you have done. Occult anatomy. Okay.
Oh, look at that! I thought I lost you that time the Thompson girl came to play. Leonard must have found you someplace. The key's missing. Well, maybe better that way.
Okay. Buddhism. Alright. Creepy. Esoteric books.
News?
I'm not surprised the academic world distanced itself from Leonard.
Why'd you say that?
Magic in the stars, life beyond life, the physics of the impossible.
You heard of them?
No, but stars are stars. When you die, you're dead. And if it's physically proven, then it can't be impossible.
Don't get offended, but I didn't understand a thing.
I understand that things can be proven. That's how I was raised. By Leonard, I mean. He was a man of science. And science has a method.
Oh, maybe he was searching for a new point of view.
Yeah, sure. Tell that to the treatment of quantum conscience that he never finished writing.
I catch your drift.
Wait, a Rubik's Cube doesn't have two red sides. Or is that orange?
I think
It might be orange. It looks super red though. Oh, there we go. Oh, you cleaned out storage. Is there a reason why you cleaned out storage, ma'am? Do I need to look at any of these for a reason? Paint? Crawl space. I guess I could use the crawl space to get around the house, or am I going to have to do that at some point? Sacred science. Fourth dimension. Radio astronomy. Just see another one? There. Astrophysics for physicist. Okay. Ancient Mesopotamia. Mathematics in the time of pharaohs. Problem solutions in mathematical analysis. What the heck, man? You own too many books, my friend. It's a pen. Firefly matches.
Here I am.
You still there?
Where else should I be?
Home?
I wouldn't miss Nicole's amazing adventures in the remote mountains for anything.
Irving, don't tell me you're staying on just for me. Go! I promise not to get into any trouble for the rest of the night.
I already told you. I'm sticking around till you get closure.
Thanks. You always do that?
Do what?
Worry about every desperate stranger that knocks on your door.
You're no stranger.
But I don't get it.
You've been a part of this place since you were born. You belong here.
Well, I thought I left all this behind. Maybe I still have a ways to go. To be free?
You're making progress. 2 days ago, you would have skinned me alive if I'd called you a country bumpkin.
Maybe I'm sharpening my knives. I thought you were a Boy Scout.
2 days ago, I imagined you as a pimply kid from rescue services with a Boy Scout complex.
Pimply? My skin is as smooth as a 12-year-old's. It's good we're just talking on the phone then.
Listen, is this contraption really a phone? It feels like a walkie-talkie / defibrillator.
It's a real phone, and trust me, in a few years, everybody'll have one.
You think? It's easier for me to believe in ghosts than to imagine people being hounded by a phone when they're out and about.
I'm grateful for it. I wouldn't have met you without it.
Are you hitting on me?
Irving, are you hitting on me by any chance?
No. What are you... I mean, it's just...
Relax. I was kidding.
I can never tell when you're kidding.
Yeah, it's one of my fascinating virtues.
Same. Oh, hold on a sec. Don't go anywhere, okay?
Huh? Oh, okay.
You have a good night too, Miss Flattery. Merry Christmas.
Good night, hon!
Here I am.
To be honest, I never thought I'd spend Christmas like this. Sorry, I was going off on another flashback about the life of Nicole Wilson.
Christmas Eve is the right time to reminisce.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get it too.
Yeah. That's what there was, in the end. There was like a strange kind of warmth. Then it all ended. Christmas of '80. Me and my mom were at my aunt's house in Billings, and Leonard was here on his own. While I was pretending that I liked my aunt's sweater, he and she were...
Nicole.
They...
Hey.
And a year later, she killed herself. And what she was carrying, too.
Don't be like that.
There you have it. These are my memories, and,
What's that sound again?
Hey, did you hear that?
No. What are you talking about?
Like a clinking.
No. I don't hear anything.
Sorry, I want to check.
Okay.
In the hallway, maybe? Cult with no barrier.
I wanted to tell you something.
Not now. I heard a sound. Something familiar.
Listen, I've had this in my head for a while. I don't know. I seem to sense a sort of chemistry.
Are you trying to tell me something, Irving? Something embarrassing, maybe?
I can understand that you can't
No.
see on the side of the timberline, not even on a postcard, but for me, this is important. It's given me the chance to
Irving,
meet...
I really think we need to put off this conversation.
But somehow, it would be nice if, after this whole thing, we could meet in person, have a drink. I mean, if I'm going too fast, just say no, so probably...
Irving!
I know it's ridiculous to ask out someone you've never even seen, but people get close in lots of ways.
Now is not the time!
Please, shh, a sec.
Okay, maybe I crossed the line. Sorry, I'm a klutz sometimes, and...
Irving, please, shut the fuck up. Thanks. Listen, we'll get back to this. But now, just give me time to figure out where the sound is coming from. I'll call you back.
Sure. Sorry.
Dude, I'm a little busy right now. Murderer eyes? Cool. Glad that's the name of that painting. I hate everything about this.
Irving, you hear me? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hey, sorry I didn't answer. I was, busy.
Oh, no problem. It's fine.
What'd you want to tell me?
It's this microphone. Sometimes it captures sounds.
What sounds?
Whispers.
It could be a draft in the crawl spaces. Hotel's full of them.
Yeah, sure. Sorry. I didn't mean to worry you.
Heads up, and if you sense trouble, just let me know.
Is it in that room? Don't really want to go back in there. Oh, God. Yep, it's in here. The suitcase? No. God, I am not mentally prepared for this. What am I looking for? What is it? Looking where the clinking comes from. Yeah, where is it though? heard it somewhere else too, didn't I? Stop. Looks like a face.
There are some marks on the wall.
Or a
How did
hand.
imagine the passing of time ruin wallpaper?
It looks like hands. Or a face, or both.
Eesh, sounds disturbing.
My brain is just trying to see a shape, like with clouds. Ugh, never mind.
I think I made a wrong choice to wear headphones for this. My god, I heard that in my right ear. Is it on the first floor? I'm so confused. Stop. Is it down here? Oh, it's down here. Oh, shit. I like none of this. Those weren't there before, were they?
I don't think so.
No, they were not. That was broken, yes.
Nikki?
I remembered.
What?
What?
This sound I keep hearing.
Did you figure out where it's coming from?
Yes! I mean, no, maybe. But I remember why it sounds familiar. The chandeliers.
What chandeliers?
The ones in the ballroom.
Nicole, I don't follow. I'm probably stung from before.
Stop thinking about before and listen to me.
I'm listening.
When I was little, I could sit for hours and watch them set up the parties in the ballroom.
Uh-huh.
To me, those chandeliers were like a flying merry-go-round.
What does all this have to do with the sound you heard?
Every time the window behind the bar was opened, the decorations would clink. That's the sound I heard. Those old chandeliers moving in the breeze.
But the chandeliers in the ballroom were taken down 2 or 3 years ago.
I'm not crazy.
But what you're saying is impossible.
I'm sure. And no, I don't understand, but whatever made that sound is around here somewhere.
You're worrying me.
I just need to think and listen.
Okay. Keep me posted. Please.
What? If they were taken down, what the hell? Not walking under you, I don't trust you. Uh-oh.
Found anything?
I can't hear that sound anymore.
It's easy to freak out when you're on your own up there.
Maybe you're right. Who knows, but it seemed so similar to how I remember it.
Hey, don't think about it anymore. If it comes back, we'll try and figure it out.
You know, for a second it was nice to imagine that the past could come back like that. We always had a party on December 23rd. Maybe you heard about it? It's pretty well known in the county.
Sounds amazing.
You should have seen the ballroom back then.
I can't
I can
move.
almost picture it.
The last time Rachel's family was there, Reverend Foster wasn't as sullen as usual.
And your parents?
My mother had eyes only for Leonard. And I saw he wouldn't stop staring at that girl.
Rachel.
She talked and moved with the grace and confidence of an adult. She wore a dress with a bow on her back. She was so beautiful. Perfect. Fuck. It was the beginning of the end and we were breaking out the champagne.
Nikki,
Sorry, I'm becoming a freaking nostalgic up here. Well, I can't hear that sound anymore. It's gone. I'm gonna look around again and then I'm going to bed.
Be careful.
Can I just go to bed? Is that an option? I can just go to bed. Jesus. Their transitions are killing me. I don't like the whispers. The hell? Why am I in the church? Am I moving? Oh God. Why am I here? I must be dreaming. I don't have anything in my inventory. The hell? What the hell? Jesus. Nope. Close the door. What the hell, man? I don't have a map. I don't remember how to get out of here. Here we go. I think I'd brave the snow at this point. Just go to bed. Inventory.
Irving? Merry Christmas, Nikki. Ho, ho,
The
ho.
hell?
It's a little late for holiday greetings, but I expected that.
What?
Well, I thought you were calling to... Hey, is everything okay?
No!
Yes. I mean, I don't think so. No.
What happened?
I think I sleepwalked.
Like in the old Laurel and Hardy movies?
I'm serious. I woke up in church, standing in front of the lectern.
Wow. Does that happen a lot?
No.
One doesn't just become a sleepwalker from one day to the next.
It used to happen when I lived here. One time in February, I ended up outside.
But no parent leaves the doors unlocked if their kid sleepwalks.
I never told anyone.
Sleepwalking episodes are common in children.
That's not the point. I forgot all about it. Then I come back here and it happens again. If I ended up in that church, maybe there's a reason.
Sometimes following your instinct is the best thing.
The church is scary.
I don't want to go back there now. But I'll think about it. Oh, Irving?
Merry Christmas.
I like that you call me Nikki. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Nikki.
I have to go back to the church. Don't want really, but my sleepwalking must be a sign. I don't want to go back there. Damn it. This place is creepy. I probably have to use the microphone, and I don't want to use the microphone. Is it church bells? How do I get back to the church? I gotta go downstairs. God, I hate this. That's storage. There we go. Not that way. This way.
Hi.
I was thinking, there really could be a repressed reason as to why you ended up there.
So you've come to the conclusion that I'm not crazy?
Never thought that. Well, at least not in this case.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, language, Sister Nicole.
All right, all right. So, if I think about the church, I think about my mother. She often helped Reverend Foster. She decorated for holidays, did fundraising, and put up booths to involve the whole community in parish activities, you know, that kind of stuff.
I know what you mean.
I think she found gratification in doing that, something she didn't get elsewhere, including the hotel. When we moved to Portland, she quit.
Fundraising?
God.
I gather you didn't exactly have a high opinion of your mother when you were a kid.
Well, she was really busy with the hotel. I was always running after Leonard. He was much more fun than she was, no doubt about it. He was a philosopher capable of calculating the motion of celestial bodies while taking apart and refitting a motorcycle in less than half an hour.
What about her?
In the same half hour, she could have audited a business balance sheet. There you go.
Ah, a businesswoman.
No. What I understood later, living in such proximity to her, is that Mom loved feeling needed.
A religious community like ours makes you feel needed, without a doubt.
I suppose.
I hate this. I hate everything about being down here.
You did to yourself.
Nikki?
When there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff. She raced in and out of the church, but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, a million times. She didn't want to answer. She said they were in a safe place. A real mystery.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it was. There was that huge lady, the assistant cook, Mrs. Bryce. She used to get so mad.
A judicious girl.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older, but I must have forgotten.
The mystery of the secret storeroom. Ooh, sounds good.
The riddle!
What are you talking about?
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets, but he taught me a riddle to get there.
Can you remember it?
Incredible. Yes. Oh, something like, down the stairs, watch your step, don't fall apart or it's your end, round a corner, turn around, there's your way in front of you. All that's closed can be open too if you see beyond its looks. But how can I remember it? How... it's... I...
Wow. Total mystery. Want to play?
Yes. I need to think about it. I have no idea what it means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind.
Want to play the organ in a church in the middle of the night? Really?
Yes.
Hey, what are you doing there?
Dunno. I think you stayed on the line. Didn't notice.
To horror. Always loved Phantom of the Opera.
I'm a Phantom of the Opera fan.
It's been years since anyone played it.
My mother's heart would break to see it like this. She adored it.
You should take it with you. To play it. In Portland.
I couldn't play even if I wanted to. I never learned.
I don't think playing the organ is a crucial thing these days.
Yeah, right. Tell that to my mom.
Essential part of a woman's education, I must admit.
Oh, poor Mom. She had a daughter that would rather dig for gold at Hunter's Gulch till the cows came home.
I can totally picture you.
Uh-huh. Then there was Rachel, who reminded me how useless I was in music. Look how good Rachel is. Look how she puts her mind to it. She doesn't know how to read, but she's got a real ear for it. While I was considered the illiterate artist in the house. If Rachel had been around, she would have improvised Beethoven's Ninth.
Was she so perfect?
Yes. I'm only just now realizing how jealous I was.
Keep looking.
Someone broke into the church. Some fucking screwed up camper.
Oh, your father left it open for mountain wanderers.
Goddamn sons of... Ugh. I'll have to clean up this mess before Jenkins shows up.
Yeah, keep an eye out. Normally, no one's around in this weather, but you never know.
Ugh. Okay, okay.
Creepy. I hate this flashlight with a passion.
What'd you find?
The paintings of the saints. I was convinced Leonard had gotten rid of them.
Why?
He liked saying that it was more likely to find God in a supernova than in a church.
I don't see what he had in common with the Reverend Solomon Foster.
They mostly talked for long stretches in between chess moves up in the attic.
United by pawns and bishops, but divided by the saints.
Divided by everything else, I'd say.
Flashlight sucks ass. I don't like that. Down the stairs, watch your steps, don't fall. Oh, it's the poem. No. I don't want to go back in there. Oh shit, indeed. I can't even go in there. There we go. I don't like this. Where does this go? Someone was here? What the hell? No. No.
So, found the mystery decorations?
No. No decorations.
Everything okay?
I found something.
What?
It's like someone built some kind of bedroom. Irving, you there?
Of course, yeah. What bedroom? Tell me what you see.
Okay. There's some windows drawn on the walls. Books. Sheet music. A pink bed. It's like a kid's room.
No way.
This place doesn't make sense. No one would live down here.
Nikki, I think you should get out of there now.
Wait. There's got to be an explanation.
Okay, that's it. Now I'm calling the head office in Billings. I'm telling them it's a code red emergency, so they'll have to...
Jesus Christ, Irving.
What?
This is all Rachel's stuff. Understand? It's her room, a replica.
You don't know that. You can't know what her room looked like.
Everything here reminds me of her. Let me look around. I'm sure I'll find an explanation.
But my other hand's on the red phone.
Keep it there, but don't make the call. I need to figure out what's going on here.
Beach therapy? Therapy. Little Red Riding Hood. Rapunzel. Sleeping Beauty. Snow White. Or Rubik's Cube. This is creepy. Teddy bear. Key. Breadcrumb.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
We have to call someone. You have to get out of here right now.
No. I found a key. It's from my old music box. The one in Leonard's room.
I'm having a hard time following.
If everything in here is Rachel's, then why is my music box's key here?
I don't know and I don't want to know. Tell you what I think? Someone could have been in your room.
It doesn't matter.
How can you be so calm?
If someone was in there, he's not here now. I need to grab the chance to figure out what the hell is going on, or went on, here.
Retainer's gone. I hate everything about this.
Yes.
Nicole, listen. I already know what you're gonna say, but please trust me. Get out of there.
Please, you're not helping.
You do realize you found the replica of a dead girl's bedroom. This is sick. This is a...
The more things get freaky, bizarre, and painful, the more I need to figure out why all of this...
We'll figure it out. With the sheriff. Once you're out of there, into a safe hotel room in town. Please, just...
Listen, a bunch of strange things happened since I got here. Think about it. Phone calls on a dead line. Old lipsticks that don't go bad. Leonard's notes where he says he saw a girl that's supposedly been dead for 10 years, and now this!
All good reasons to get out of there.
Agreed.
We both agree that saving your skin is top priority, right?
I've looked over every inch of this place, and there's no one.
If it's true, you realize what that means.
What? What are you trying to tell me?
Your father... He spent years in there, in total solitude, with the weight of his family and Rachel on his conscience. He wasn't the kind of guy to just let the past slide with a shrug. You know that too.
You're joking, right? You think he did this?
Think about it. That room could be an act of love. Distorted, even morbid, but in his eyes...
How dare you? My father might have had a lot of weaknesses, but surely what you're saying... Leave out that he cheated on my mom. Leave out that he fell in love with a 16-year-old, but fucking hell, don't you dare even think that! He would never have built a fucking underground shrine for a dead person.
Your father had changed in the end. You didn't spend time with him, but I met him, and I'm telling you.
No! I don't give a shit about what you have to say.
I just want you to know that...
Call only if you really want to help. My father doesn't deserve this bullshit, and nor do I.
Please don't leave me. Can I leave now? The key that found my... I'm going to open it, open it, open it, open it.
Asshole. How dare you? You don't know shit. You don't know fuck. Finally, a bit of peace and quiet. It'll help me clear my head without those incessant phone calls. I'm not a fucking switchboard, for fuck's sake. Okay, let me piece things together. I just found out there's a room dedicated to Rachel Foster in my father's hotel. Maybe with items from her real room. Holy Jesus, that's freaky. Some people think she didn't commit suicide, and some even think she's still alive. I have to think it through. What concrete clues did I find? First thing, the phone call. They said Rachel isn't dead. Then the lipstick from 10 years ago turns up, still good. And then my father's various notes where he says he still sees her. If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the Timberline. And now I find her retainer box, but no retainer. That room might not be a reconstruction. If Rachel didn't kill herself, Rachel could have lived here. But if she's still alive, why doesn't she tell her parents? Unless they're all in cahoots. No suicide, no Timberline money. No, I'm just being paranoid. And then there'd be no reason for her to live in a fucking underground replica of her room. My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff. Is it a message? Where do I fit in? Are you trying to tell me something, Dad? My music box with the hockey player. I don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again. But I must.
Or you could just leave. That's an option too. You could just leave. I would have been long gone by now. Nope. Oh god, her retainer's in there.
The 27th of December, 1983. The hockey finals.
Oh no, it's not. It's the medal.
Us against Cold Springs High. We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game, and I got the medal for the most number of face-offs won. According to the papers, that was the night Rachel killed herself. Coming home, Mom barely had the time to pull into the garage that I was already racing up to you, waving the medal in your face, Daddy. I was so happy. But you had other things on your mind, right? And you and Mom started fighting. Voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her. Mom's car stays here, and we leave with my Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to, Daddy?
Oh, jeez. Leave, woman. This is insane.
It sure is something. I agree, though. Just leave.
Yeah, right? After that room, I'd be like, no, I'm out. Oh god, I don't want to go over there. I know that's where I'm going. It's the one place I haven't gone yet.
Irving.
Finally.
I'm okay.
I was dying on this chair.
You're right. That room freaked me out. So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of this story, then it's gotta be behind the locked door on the last floor, in the attic.
That wing has been condemned for years.
I know, I'll be careful.
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me, to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
Maybe it's my father. In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
The night Rachel died. Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime? You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Church. That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
A storeroom.
Have you been up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
Okay, so in the middle, the better things find their proper position. Nope. Stop the bullshit, game. Alright, where did she say it was? Mezzanine? There's another one of those. I hate that there's passageways everywhere. Like, it just bothers me. Mezzanine. Where am I standing? Crap. I'm standing in the hall. I have to go... Wait. Crap. It's the dining room. It's the mezzanine upstairs? I'm so confused on how to read this damn map. Stop. Fireplace room. Okay, is the mezzanine upstairs? How do I read this map? There's a pickaxe gone. That's disturbing. I don't want to go in that storeroom. I'm so confused. I love the better things. Find their proper position. Do I have to go in here? Is this where I have to go? No!
Well, that's not terrifying.
Fuck, man. I don't want to go in there. Hockey stick. Ah. God. What the hell? I'm assuming that's me, and then that's Rachel and the baby. Oh God. Oh, I can't move.
Irving? Hello? Can you hear me? I'm on the mezzanine, and it's a nightmare. There are mannequins everywhere. They're set up like in a scene. There's one with a hockey stick. Wait, what the fuck? That's my stick! If you're listening to me, whoever set up this representation, I think they want to tell me that Rachel was killed? But why my hockey stick? Hello? Hello? Oh God, why isn't he answering? Irving, I swear I'm not kidding. This is a huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone call.
I don't want to turn around. I don't want to turn around. Oh, God. I don't want to turn around. I really don't.
It'll be fine.
Those boards weren't there before. I can't leave. My game bug. Knocked an arm off. I think it bugged again.
Oh.
Because you can see my hand is still on the phone on the left-hand side.
Mm.
Crap. I didn't see anything to interact with, so this is my only option. Now the question is, where's my checkpoint? No!
Irving.
Finally.
I'm okay.
I was dying on this chair.
You're right. That room freaked me out. So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of this story, then it's gotta be behind the locked door on the last floor, in the attic.
That wing has been condemned for years.
I know, I'll be careful.
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me, to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
Maybe it's my father. In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
The night Rachel died. Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime? You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Church. That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
A storeroom.
Have you been up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
Yeah, I don't really want to again. Creepy enough the first damn time.
Irving?
Oh, my name's on the bat.
Hello? Can you hear me?
With the date.
I'm on the mezzanine, and it's a nightmare. There are mannequins everywhere. They're set up like in a scene. There's one with a hockey stick. Wait, what the fuck? That's my stick! If you're listening to me, whoever set up this representation, I think they want to tell me that Rachel was killed? But why my hockey stick? Hello? Hello? Oh God, why isn't he answering? Irving, I swear I'm not kidding. This is a huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone call.
I didn't hang up again. The heck? What do I need to do? I don't really want this, but... I don't know what to do. I can't click on anything. Arm. I can't pick up the arm.
You couldn't click on the mannequin?
No. Like, I'm literally furiously clicking everything. What the heck?
You can't leave again?
I don't think so. No. I don't understand. Oh, there we go.
Where are you, Nicole?
It's about time. Why didn't you answer?
How many doors have you opened, Nicole? How many are still missing?
The hell?
What? Are you drunk?
Keep going.
What?
Hello? Hello, Irving.
What? What are you doing? He's hiding behind the second floor sealed door. Okay, he... No. He knows something. He 100% knows something. And someone just rang this bell. Those boots weren't there. You spelled mysterious wrong. Did he come up here? Uh-oh. I don't like this. Can I leave? Those are 100% new. Those were not here. Is he here? Uh-oh. We have to be close to the end, right? No. Hell no. I'm out. No. Why? I don't want to know how much of a douchebag my dad was now. Clinky Christmas. Ghost sightings. Evidence. MTVHS. Christmas 1980. That's my car.
That was taken when you got there.
Yeah. Nicole's data. Small town girl. Okay, hold. Somebody's been watching me? No! Is he here? He was lying. He's been living here.
Hello?
I imagine you found my room.
What? What does all this mean?
That's a question I've asked myself many times. What does all this mean, Irving? How far do you want to push yourself? How much can you take?
What?
Every memory. Painstakingly gathered, every reconstructed piece, every little element retrieved from the dark. A photo, a hairband, a lipstick. It means remembering, Rachel. That's what all this means. I didn't choose this path. I had to do it.
What did you do, Irving?
These walls ooze with memories. Memories get into the walls. Under the floorboards, they creep into the crawl spaces.
You're not with FEMA. You... Jenkins... You never talked to him. Your boss, the phone call, all those weird events. You were behind all of them.
Someone had to bring the last piece of the memory puzzle here. The most important one. You.
Me?
Your father wanted to keep you out of it. I convinced him that only you could resolve the equation, as he called it.
I don't understand.
How could you? Over the last few days, you got a little taste of what it means to dig around in the past. Hunting for memories that scratch away behind every wall in the night. We did it for years. Day after day after day.
All lies.
I have nothing against lies. I grew up around lies. But now it's time for the truth to come out. Finally.
Where are you now?
I want to tell you a story. There was an invisible boy. Like everyone, he just wanted to run on the grass, ride a bike, swim in the lake in summer. His father... Oh, his father had other plans for his soul. In his dark world made of silence and prayer that shone only one star. His wonderful sister. A heavenly creature that spent hours telling him fairy tales in secret. She who told him what a free and strong man he would become one day.
Rachel?
She was like that. Free and strong. At the time, I didn't understand her dyslexia. Or what retard meant. That's what they called her at school. But I could hear her cry at night. I wanted to protect her, but I couldn't. One day, that beautiful, luminous creature met someone. A human being that saw her, for real.
My dad.
Yes. And I was the invisible witness of what happened. A love. Simply a love. Nothing more, nothing less. But that love was too much, and it would be punished. Who paid for this love, Nicole?
Rachel. Rachel was your sister. Now I remember you.
You were too caught up with your hatred for Rachel to notice the innocent little kid that sometimes tagged along.
I didn't hate your sister. I was just jealous.
Doesn't matter. Those days are over.
How could I have forgotten you?
I was raised to be forgotten.
Irving, where are you right now?
The day my sister paid with her life for her love, we all died. We make up the history of the Timberline.
It was a tragedy. But you...
We all got frozen there, in that very moment. In that confined horizon of events. As you'll understand. As you've already begun to understand.
For the first time in years, I depended on someone. And this is the result.
You have to keep going to get to where I wasn't able to go. You will be the new witness. You owe it to us. And you owe it to her.
What the hell? God. What did it say? I hate all of this. So the... No, 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 no. Did he make the bedroom downstairs? I hate all of this. He shut the door, so I'm assuming I can't leave. The attic. Of course it closes.
A few years have passed since I last used this old tape recorder. I think you were in elementary school. I imagine a testament should start in a poised manner. My dear Nicole, my favorite daughter, etc., etc. Poised, weighty, serious, irrevocable. I prefer asking you how you are. How are you, Nikki? You're probably tired. I can imagine. At this point of your journey, the marks and voices of this old hotel will have already whispered all their secrets. You've always been good at solving puzzles. In this, you surely resemble more your mother than me. Irving has always been convinced that you, only you, could surmount the fear and suffering that exuded from these hallways. We tried. We waited. We were terrified. We studied. We listened. We listened to her. But all the love in the world wasn't enough to decipher those muted vowels, those wide open eyes, those tears of light. In your time and space, in the here and now, I will no longer be with you. But it doesn't matter. Trust me, it doesn't. I have a new theory, Nikki. Love is and remains. It is in the wood you stand on, in the walls that keep up this hotel,
Who are you
in the
talking
air
about?
we breathe. And sometimes it hates. It hates those who didn't allow it, those who cast it aside with indifference, and those who can't recognize it. Stars still emanate their light, even after collapsing, right? There's a lot of light here. There's light in death. I want to free myself of all this darkness. I can no longer see the stars. I'm tired of surviving in this limbo. So, how are you, Nikki? I'm good. I will be good. Figure out what Rachel was saying, Nikki. She's here.
No. Murderer. Oh god, that wasn't there when I looked at it. What the hell? Alright. TV key. Claire. Pawn. Rachel Leonard. Leonard checkmate. Rachel Leonard. Oh, they played chess. But now there's just what appears to be the queen sitting in the middle of the board. That's creepy. Faith. Stop. Light of Egypt. I feel like I'm gonna turn around and see her standing there. Oh, that's nice. Rachel's lesson. Rachel didn't come. Inside Claire's car. I don't... Can I just dive out the window? I don't care that I'm on the 3rd floor at this point. Wait a minute. Inside Claire's car? Did Claire kill Rachel? Because she found out about the affair? That's possible, right?
The rabbit hole.
I hate that there's somebody else in this hotel. Like, I absolutely hate that right now, knowing that he's around somewhere. But I also suppose in the same breath, if he wanted to kill me, he would have done it, so... Okay. No.
Hello.
Leonard was a very special man. His soul was big enough to love both you and Rachel.
I knew my father's soul better than anyone.
You were just a jealous kid.
Don't you dare try to make me feel guilty. You don't...
I just want you to get to the truth.
So why didn't you tell me about the truth?
Tell who? The Nicole who thought eating beans was the worst tragedy and couldn't wait to finish this business and run away, forgetting everything all over again?
You don't know anything about what my mother and I went through.
But you're different when you got here. Now you can discover the truth, a truth that otherwise would have destroyed you. I didn't lie to you. I protected you.
Listen, I'm sorry about Rachel. I hated her, and I hated my father, but I never wanted it to end like that. I understand your pain, maybe better than anyone.
Betrayal, shame, death. My family was destroyed, just like yours. How much longer does this pain have to last?
It'll be over soon.
What else is there to know?
You want the truth. Well, I can't give it to you. I've already given you everything I could. Now you have to tie the pieces together.
What does that mean?
Your father always said we are the sum of the people we take with us, and you abandoned these people. Here, in this place.
Enough riddles, Irving. I'm tired.
Me, too. You're the only one who can give a finale to this story. It's time you open the last door.
There's got to be a body in the trunk. Pack rat. Wash it, wash it, wash it, wash it. What? Why do I need to wash it? I also don't really want to, if I'm honest with you. I can't wash it? Question mark? Oh, sink. Alright. The retainer. Mom killed her.
How could I have forgotten? I saw everything. I was there. All the pieces were in front of my eyes.
Kid's eyes.
It was the same night as the hockey game in Missoula. Reverend Foster was so busy with the preparations of the meals for the giving to the poor at the Timberline Church. And my mother, Claire, said that we would get back from the game in time for the distribution. She convinced my father to help the Reverend, and he'd come with his whole family. You and Rachel.
Yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday.
I couldn't find my stick. I panicked and I went down to the garage. Claire was there, red in the face. Her look.
Her look?
It was just a fleeting feeling. That's why I erased it from my memory. I had to erase it, understand?
What was in her look?
It just wasn't her. It was like a frightful creature. A disturbed, dangerous animal. I've never seen her like that before or after. Not even on her deathbed. And then she put her hands on her hips, exhausted. She smiled. And there she was again, my mom. I thought it must have just been the impression of a moment. I had the finals against Cold Springs High awaiting me. I climbed in the car, throwing my bag into the back seat. My hockey stick was there. Claire said she'd cleaned it. She'd cleaned it.
Go on.
I don't...
Go on!
We got there on time and I played. Best game of my life. And the last. Claire was on the bleachers encouraging me and cheering. And then I lost sight of her. 2 whole periods, I think. And later, when I asked, she said she'd moved because Marty O'Donegal's father was getting on her nerves. But it wasn't true.
Just enough time to go back to the car.
Don't say it. Irving, don't say it. Don't say a thing. I don't... I traveled all the way with Rachel's body and the baby she carried inside of her in the trunk, rolled in the blanket. God, oh my God. She killed Rachel.
Thank you, Nikki.
You've had your revenge. I hope all this gives you the peace you were looking for.
I wanted you to help me uncover the truth.
You're saying you didn't know that Claire...
I was only a kid. Plus, she never wanted me to get to the bottom of it.
Rachel is here?
You know, I think she's still protecting me. But I'm grown up now. Now, we can all be reunited at last.
What? Wait, where are you going? Listen, we can work things out. What happened is terrible, but all the main players in this story are dead. Get it? Dead. We are still alive. We're alive. Me, you, we didn't do anything.
That's exactly what we did wrong, Nicole. We didn't do anything. It's beautiful here. Rachel told me about it so many times, but I never thought it was so beautiful.
What? Irving, where are you?
It's white as far as the eye can see, beyond the mountains.
You left the hotel? But it's too cold. You'll die out there. Irving, please.
I've lived in the dark for years. You freed me. And now I can finally rest in the light. I can go back to her.
Don't go. You can't. Don't leave me, too. We have our drink.
It's not a goodbye, my tough, pragmatic, stubborn Nikki. We'll meet again. Another time. Beyond this horizon of events. Everything is...
Irving? Irving? I don't want to stay alone here. Everything seems to be becoming dark. I'm scared. Who's there? Rachel? Is that you?
Oh, shit.
Yes?
Nicole, it's me, Jenkins, the attorney. Finally, I can get through. You don't know how many times I've tried. I can't hear you. The connection's bad. How are you? I was really worried about the storm.
I'm good.
Great. I'm glad. We're sure you can...
Listen, I don't want to sell the hotel anymore.
What? Damn interference. I didn't catch you. What'd you say?
I don't want to sell the hotel anymore. You've been really nice. Your job is done. Thanks.
Oh, well, I see. Well, you're the owner, and you got every right to decide. But maybe we should talk about it in person. I want to understand. This kind of decision...
I'm back home, and I have to stay here. Forever.
She's gonna kill herself.
You know, Mom, I was thinking about going to the lake. Remember where we went with Uncle John last year? Daddy and I started talking about the stars. You can't see them during the day, but they're always there. You feel like it? I would so like it. And we can have dinner at Doc Smith's diner on the bank. Rachel and Irving could come with us? What do you think? It'd be so nice to be all together. Mom, Dad, it would be so nice. Wait, I did all that you asked me. Stop it, please. Anger shouldn't rule our life. You said that. I'm scared. I don't want to die. It's getting dark. I can't see the light.
hell?